Hello, very good morning students. Myself Rekalsa from ULJ Institute of Engineering and Technology. Today we are going to discuss the subject probability and statistic, and in this subject we are going to discuss the small sample test. If the samples are large, then n is greater than 30. Then the sampling distribution of a statistic is normal. But if the samples are small, it means if it is less than or equal to 30, then the large sample test results does not hold good. For estimation of the parameters as well as for testing a hypothesis, following distributions are used. Number 1, T distribution, 2, F distribution, and third one is chi-square distribution. Today we are going to discuss the T distribution. So in T distribution, suppose our given data is sample size n, which is obviously less than or equal to 30, then sample mean x bar. Next one is the population mean, mu, and standard deviation, s. If this is our given data, then for solving this kind of example, we have to do first null hypothesis, that is mu equal to mu 0. For the alternative hypothesis, HA, we have three options, either mu not equal to mu 0, mu is greater than mu 0, or mu is less than mu 0. It depends on the example. Third one, level of significance, right? That is alpha. Fourth one, test statistic, T, and that is x bar minus mu upon s upon under root n minus 1. Fifth one, T alpha, and T alpha is the critical value, right? And the sixth one is decision. As usual, decision is if test statistic is less than critical value, it means T is less than T alpha, then see here just one mod T, right? If mod T is less than T alpha, then the null hypothesis is accepted. And if mod T is greater than T alpha, then null hypothesis is rejected. For better understanding of this kind of example, let's move further. Let's take one example. The mean life of a sample of 25 bulbs is found as 1550 hours with a standard deviation of 120 hours. The company manufacturing the bulb claimed that the average life of their bulb is 1600 hours. Is the claim acceptance at 5% level of significance? Here, as per the example, our given data, our sample size n is equal to 25. Sample mean, that is 1550 hours, right? Standard deviation, S is 120 hours. And the last, population mean, that is 1600 hours. So this is our given data. Let's start the solution. Number 1, null hypothesis. And we denote by H naught, right? Null hypothesis is mu equal to 1600 hours. So the average life, we can say that the average life of bulbs is 1600 hours. Number 2, alternative hypothesis. That is HA, and here mu is less than 1600. This one is 1600 hours, right? So this one is left tail test, or we can say one tail test. Okay. Number 3, level of significance. Level of significance alpha is, this is 5%. So it is 0.05. Fourth one, test statistic. T equal to x bar minus mu upon s upon under root n minus 1. So after substituting all values here, x bar is 1515 hours, mu is 1600 hours, s is 120, and n is 25. So after substituting all values in this formula and after simplification, we get minus 2.04. So mod T is 2.04. Next one is critical value. Critical value is T alpha, right? And for T alpha, we want V here, and your V is n minus 1. So T alpha V, so we can say that here n is 25. So 25 minus 1, so 24, and alpha is 0.05, V is 24. So with the help of the T table, our answer is 1.711. Last one, decision. For the decision, we have to compare the value of mod T. Mod T is 2.04, and this one T alpha is 1.711. So here mod T is greater than T alpha. And as per the rule, as the null mod T is greater than T alpha, therefore the null hypothesis is rejected. As the null hypothesis is rejected, so here the average life of bulb, here the average life of bulb is 1600 is false. So average life of bulb is less than 1600 hours, right? So here average life of bulb is less than 1600 hours. So this is the first example of the T test for the single mean. Let's move for the second example of the T test for the single mean, right? So here 10 objects are chosen at random from a large population and their weights are found to be in grams. This is grams, okay. So 63, 63, 64, 65, 66, 69, 69, 70, 70, and 71. Discuss the suggestion that the mean weight is 65 gram. So here N, sample size is 10. Population mean is 65 gram, right? Now X bar. X bar is sigma xi upon N, and that is 67 gram. And S is square root of sigma x minus x bar the whole square by N, and this is 2.966 gram. Okay, these two values we have to calculate with the help of the calculator. Now we have N, mu, x bar and S. So let's start the solution with the null hypothesis. Null hypothesis H naught, and that is mu equal to 65 gram. It means there is no significance difference. There is no significance difference in the mean weight of sample and population. Number 2. Alternative hypothesis. HA, and that is mu not equal to 65. So this is two-tailed test. Number 3. Level of significance alpha, it is 0.05. The 4th test statistic, and the formula is T equal to x bar minus mu upon S upon under root N minus 1, right? So here 2.023. So mod T is also 2.023, and 5th one, critical value V is N minus 1. So that is 10 minus 1 equal to 9. So T 0.05, V equal to 9, and the answer is 2.262. The last decision is mod T is less than T alpha, that is T 0.05, because mod T is 2.023 and T alpha is 2.262, right? So mod T is less than T alpha. Therefore, as per the rule, the null hypothesis is accepted at 5% level of significance, right? So the mean weight is 65 gram. So students, today we discuss the example of the single mean for the small sample test. Okay, thank you very much. Feel free to contact me for any query. Till that, enjoy the study. Thank you.